Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Battle Brothers Let's Play. So in the previous episode, we left off in Kargberg, where we were trying to find some armor, which we did, but it was a little bit overpriced, so we decided to not purchase it. We did, however, level a couple guys up, and we got Sinric a new kite shield. So, today we're going to take a look at this job here. I do have a couple of new names, though, since this is a fresh batch of episodes. So, Hilmar is going to become, let's see here, Henrik the Goose. And then let's see, who else do we have? We have Hakon. I don't know that any of the names fit him. And then we have any others. Nope, everybody's got a name. Except for Ulfert. So Ulfert is going to become Jorah the Bear. And I believe that's a Jorah Mormont from Game of Thrones reference. Okay, so that looks good. The only guy we don't have a name for is Hakon. But the last name I have doesn't really fit a ranged character, so I'll probably save it for another melee character we pick up. Alright, so let's see here. That's pretty hefty pay. I bet it's going to make me travel really, really far. He's not willing to budge. Destroy the ruins of Borgen to the west of Schnellen. They are going to make me travel, but House Horn, I believe this is House Horn, is pretty consolidated, so Schnellen is actually not as far as, say, some of the other jobs we did for House Winterhall. I'm kind of inclined to do this. Yeah, we'll do it. Again, I don't like traveling as much as these guys seem to want me to travel, but this could be a lot worse. Oh, actually, no. It really couldn't. Huh. Well, we accepted it. Let's go do it. The real kicker about these is that you have to return all the way back to get paid. Like, it's one thing to travel out there to do the job. Oh, come on. Great. So, Jorah the Bear, the guy who basically stepped in and started slaughtering people with a pike for us, tripped over a rock and stabbed himself with an arrow. Yeah, that would have been great if he'd killed himself. That would have just been ridiculous. Oh, these are orcs. Okay. I know the last batch of orcs we fought was not that impressive. So, are these Noxairs, like, what are you doing? Oh, they're like trying to run from me, but they weren't. They were going in the exact same direction. Oh, we got some undead. They're trying to chase me down. Things are starting to pick up. You can see a lot more random hostile enemies running around the map. Lansenberg, do you guys have any food? None that I'm willing to pay for. You do have decent priced tools here, though. Also, they have an armor here. What are the prices like here? Pretty bad, I have to say. Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. I am not going to bother. Let's keep moving. Schnellen, did you guys had a tavern. How are we doing on morale? Not great, actually. And is that gonna... It's gonna kind of hurt, isn't it? That's really interesting. His melee skill is only 45, but he seems to be doing a lot better than that would suggest. Huh. I guess stay in there, although I should get you some... Yeah, you know what? Cyrus, let's put you here. Sinric, I'm going to have you take over on banner duty for a little bit. Just because he's going to be injured going into the fight. So we'll let him rest up a little bit. Plus his armor was damaged and it's not fully repaired yet. And that way we're continuing to cycle people in and out and make sure that everybody stays at least moderately pleased. Because if we just sit the same people over and over again, they're going to be unhappy with us. So what are we fighting here? Many young orcs. I think we'll be okay. I am, of course, realizing that I again forgot to equip our skirmishing weapons, so we'll be a little bit less effective here than we would otherwise normally be, but it happens. I'm actually going to wait and advance my guys one square, or one hex, so that we can occupy as much of this high ground as possible. Also, I'd like to get like an archer up on that spot. So I'm going to let all my guys go last, basically. Which is generally what you want to do in this game anyways. That's why, again, I don't put a whole lot of stock into initiative. Because I end up deferring most of my turns anyways. So they have 10. I don't think that's going to be too bad. We've definitely fought worse. We've had battles where we fought like an overwhelming number of orcs. So, facing, 10 of them versus 12 of us does not seem totally terrible. Okay, so how many are we looking at here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So there's still one that we haven't accounted for yet. Unless I miscounted there. Alright, I guess you're gonna take the high ground. They're already basically on us, so they're probably going to end up just switching to pikes anyways. Like, you can move up and take one shot, but I don't know that it's going to count for much. Sweet. Maybe we can kill him before they engage. It'd be nice to thin their numbers at least a little bit. Okay. And finally, Henrik. Take a aim shot at him and please finish him. So close. Damn, he got through the spear wall. Let's have you wait, because somebody's bound to jump in over here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's the only one with the guts to charge. Either way, we're gonna hold off on that. He's gonna skirmish, so we're gonna need to put another arrow into him. And the spear wall saved us there. Okay, so you're stunned now. Great. My whole front line is going to be stunned. That is not good. This is one time where bullseye would be pretty useful. Take an aim shot at him. Cool. Oh, he's going to skirmish. Let's have Hans wait. Xander, keep that spear up. Actually, get your shield up too, because if they charge you, I want you to be able to block. Henrik, please kill that guy. Well, at least you hit somebody. I can live with that. Moti, get your shield up and then start stabbing this guy for me. Keep the spear wall running up there. Okay, so Sinric, that guy doesn't have a shield. Start killing him for me. Sweet. I'll take it. Nice. That one did a lot of health damage. And you can attack him. Oh, almost one-shotted him. That would have been great to just deal with one guy right out of the gate like that. 76 right there. He doesn't have a shield, so I think we're going to prioritize the shieldless guys first. Oh, he's going to try to flank us. The bastard. No, you stand your ground. I'm gonna be pissed if he does a bunch of damage. We were so close to killing him. I think he's gonna try to get up here. Well, no, that doesn't benefit him. Or does it? No, I don't think it does. Because that's not... Let's go down here so I can see. That tree's still in the way. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that's the adjacent tile, so that's not gonna help him. He can go around and flank Moti, but not from high ground. So let's see here. Start working on this guy. That's a nice hit. Bram. Shield up, first of all. And then you could basically smash that guy in the face. Nice. Okay, there he is. Oh, he got the charge off. Alright, Cyrus, start blocking, and let's soften up this guy's shield. Mieszko, I was really hoping you could get that kill so that we could get some pressure off of him. Alexander, let's have you shift over, swing at that guy. Nicely done. I think we can start closing ranks on these guys now. The thing is, I don't want to abandon the high ground. But they don't look like they're willing to charge me. Let's have you wait. We'll see what my archers can do. If my archers can deal with the skirmishers, we don't necessarily need to leave our position here. Although you might be better off just getting a pike out. He'll lose a turn, but at least we can start dealing some real damage here. Jacques, get that shield up, and you really only have one target. At least you didn't get stunned. Please shoot that guy. Okay, well, having a hard time getting him. I'm gonna move you to there. And we'll eventually start closing in on these guys if they continue to just stand there. Okay, so he has to join the melee now. The question is, where is he gonna do it? Let's see, 55 or 55. Let's go here because I need to take pressure off of this flank. The guys in the middle aren't necessarily as much of a threat. Let's have you continue to focus on... Well, does he have a shield? It's going to really bother me with that tree there. I don't think there's any way of getting rid of it, though, whether we go up or down. Oh, wait, yeah, there is. I keep forgetting about that button. No, he doesn't have a shield, but we could kill this guy. Yeah, get rid of him. That's one less person to attack you. Although, that was actually... No, I guess you didn't really have a choice, because he can't attack there. So that was... I think that was the most effective thing that we could have done. You're going to wait, though. As are you. Can you destroy that shield for me? Thank you. We're going to try to destroy his shield before we attack with him. So whenever Cyrus gets to go again... Ooh, that was a big hit to Moti. Alright, shields up. Start working on him. Oh, we just lost Moti. Killed him, so he's not going to get back up. Unfortunate. Alright, shields up and hit in the face. Damn, they're really starting to break through our shields here. I'm actually going to engage here. Well, so there's one down. Basically, we're going to start putting pressure on them because we have a couple of guys that have been sitting out of the fight. We want to get them back in the fight. I really wish he could attack that guy's shield there, but unfortunately, no such luck. You guys are going to get charged in a second here, so we're going to need to be ready for that. Let's have you jump in there. If we could break some of their morale too, that'd be great. Let's see. Yeah, pour some hits on him. If we can kill him, we can fold this flank down even further. You can start attacking this guy. Let's have you wait because he is going to move in to your attack range very soon. Yeah, like that. Alright, over here. Where would you be most useful to me? For now, I think getting him over here to help out with this guy. There's really no room for him back here anywhere. Okay, you're shieldless now. Good, I was hoping he wouldn't go that way. You're stunned, but I think you'll be fine. Jacques, keep targeting the guy without a shield. Henrik, let's get your pike out and we'll find somewhere for you to jump in. Right there works, I guess. Please don't kill him. Alright, Merrick, I guess play this smart. Oh man, he's dodging so many hits over there. We need to get some pressure off him. Let's deal with this guy, even though he's pretty much broken. Bram, let's have you... I can't really afford to have you wait. Hit that guy, and then move in there. Alright, Cyrus, I wish you could get your shield up. Let's see. Deep abdominal cut, and a cut leg muscle. That's rough. 53, 44. Wow. I think the pikeman can handle him. So go after that guy, because you're kind of alone against that guy. I was really hoping that would break his shield. Vlad, kill him. Alright, I can't, like, I want to defer until I can break their shields, but there's really nobody over here to do it. He's just too beat up. Well, that was a decent hit. 67 or 58. So close to a kill there. Maybe Bram can finish him. Let's see here. 85 or 72. Damn. So we can get past the shield there. Should have probably just broken it outright, but oh well, too late now. So Henrik, step up there, and if you could maybe kill that guy. Sweet. So we have one more guy threatening Cyrus, and you're actually free to move in there and maybe draw some of his attention. Oh, he's gonna rout. Perfect. That actually went about as well as it could have in that little situation there, because now he's no longer a threat. We'll be able to save Cyrus, it looks like. But we did lose Moti, which is pretty rough considering he was actually a fairly well-leveled character. That was a pretty weak shot to the head there. You're not bleeding, so there's really no reason to bandage you. So what's he gonna do? He's gonna try to flee, I assume. Yeah. Eat a couple spear shots in the process. Get Mieszko up on high ground. Let's move. I should have moved him somewhere else so that he could step in there. Oh well, you gotta move here now and not be able to attack. That was not a very effective use of my characters there. Okay, do me a favor and get rid of that shield. So now everybody can attack it. Full effectiveness, essentially. You can attack him, so go ahead and do that. And it's pretty much just clean up now. They're not broken yet. Well, actually, he is fleeing. This guy is not, so he's no longer dangerous. We're just going to attack. This guy is, however, but we're going to be... Yeah, I was going to say, we'll be aggressive there, too, because that should get him to rout. And then he'll probably die trying to flee. We're going to run them down because he's right here. And if we don't kill him, he'll kill himself trying to get away. Just end your turn. You're not close enough to attack. You, however, are. Oh, you could have gotten a kill there, man. That would have been your first, too. Alexander will finish him off. So Moti the Spear, unfortunately, is dead. We're gonna find a new cornerstone for our right flank. We did get 4 level ups though. Let's not take the strange meat, but we'll take everything else. We recovered most of his. Well, we didn't get his armor, but we got his weapon, his shield, and his helmet. So at least there's that. That was a pretty rough fight, and there weren't even any orc warriors in that. I think they really overwhelmed that right flank, and we couldn't react. I mean, we could react in time. I was just very reluctant to abandon the left flank, because once you give up high ground, you can find yourself in a pretty rough spot. So let's level people up, and then we'll go collect our pay. So we'll go 3 in there. Let's get you some more resolve, and then you are a backline guy, so melee skill is always useful. However, in this case, I'm kind of tempted to roll some range skill because he does have skirmishing weapons. Before I allocate those, let's take a look at your perks. I'm going to give you quick hands. We'll have you equip those. And then I'm going to give you a little bit of... oh, I have to reallocate these. A little bit of range skill. Henrik, let's get your bow back out. You're going to go... Well, let's do these first and then we'll do gifted. We'll go 4 there. 3 more to your range. It just feels like such a waste having him as an archer because his defense has such potential. So I might end up rotating him into the front and giving him throwing weapons. I'm going to take the 4 there and then we'll go gifted. We'll go another 4 there, 4 here, and... I don't know, like without knowing what I'm building him toward, it's kind of difficult to decide. I think I'll go 4 there because health is always useful. But yeah, I think he's better suited to the front line with his defense. And then because he already had a pretty high baseline range skill, you know, he would do pretty well with a throwing weapon, unlike some of these other guys. Let's see, you are sure-footed. You might be a better spearman than an axeman, to be honest. I don't know. Anywho, Sinric, let's get you student. And, wow, 5. I'm not sure about that. Sure. I'd like to get him some melee skill, but that roll was not really ideal for it. Let's see. Vlad's kind of the same thing. He's got pretty good melee defense potential. But, you know, he's also our best archer, so, like, you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's see. Jorah, I might move you into the front lines. Huh. I guess for now we could have Balder in there. Whoops. I'm pretty sure I clicked Balder, but okay. Unequip that. Give it to Balder. And he's got bandages, good. Alright, time to go collect our pay. I'm going to cut here and I'll come back when we get there, because I think we're getting a little bit low on time, and that's going to be one hell of a journey. Okay, so here we are. Let's go ahead and collect our coin. We will jump into the market and sell off a bunch of these orc weapons. There we go. That puts us at a pretty nice spot cash-wise. We need food, so let's grab that grain. And the tools here are a pretty good price, so we'll grab those as well. They do have some chainmail here. It's damaged, but it's a pretty good deal, so I'm going to grab that. We can always repair it. Let's see, I think if we... No. Control click, maybe? I don't know. You're supposed to be able to repair these automatically, but I can never remember what the combination is, so I never bother. And it gets repaired over time anyways, so there's really no rush. Right, how about the armor here? That is, again, overpriced, but still very tempting. I think we're going to snag one, because that is a significant upgrade. So we'll grab that, and then whoever our new... It's not going to be Balder. Balder is just sort of a stand-in at the moment. But we need somebody who's going to be like our new capstone over there. The question is who? Honestly, Henrik has the potential because his defense is pretty... I mean, it's not good now, but it's got the potential to be very good. And so it kills me not to take advantage of his range skill, but I guess we have Hakon, who's got potential, if nothing else. So, Balder, you're going to step back out. we are going to take your gear. I don't know if I'm going to let you keep that helmet or not. I don't think I can, honestly. Okay, so Henrik is actually going to move into there. I'm going to take his bow and his pike and basically all this stuff and give him a spearman's loadout. And then we're going to start leveling up his defense, and I think it's for the best because the people on the flanks tend to take the most hits, as we saw there. So if I can get his defense to be far and away the best on the team, that would be perfect. We'll give him the reinforced mail hauberk as well. And so we're putting a lot of stock into him. Hopefully he can handle it. He is level 3, so it's not like we're putting a brand new guy in there. We'll go shield expert next, then spear mastery, and then I think we'll probably go a lot of defensive perks, really. I'm basically going to go all defense with him. I could snag some headgear as well, but we're a bit broke at the moment. We'll see. We'll see, but I suppose you can have that new chainmail. The question now becomes, actually, you probably don't need to be wearing that either if you're going to be sitting out. So let's get you into better armor. Actually, you know what? Give him that back. Let's throw this here so the frontline guys will be a little bit tougher. Everybody's got at least this, the basic mail shirt now, so that's good. We have one extra worn mail shirt. Vlad, you can have at least the leather lameller, if not, you know what, take the patched mail, why not? And then Jorah, you can have the worn mail, but you're not going to, I don't know where to put him. He can't skirmish, so he's almost better off as a spearman. But he's really effective with a pike. He's damn effective with a pike. Yeah, that plus 10 damage really helps. But that would help with any weapon. I guess let's give Hakon some experience. And take that pike with you. Oh, damn it. There we go. And some bandages wouldn't be a bad idea. You've got arrows. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be our party moving forward for a little bit. We're going to have to find a job. So, let's head down to Brunstad real quick. We are running out of time here, but I'd like to at least find us a place with some work for the next episode. Oh, dire wolves. Okay, so they've got plenty of options here. We'll go through all 3 of them next time and see which one's the best. Probably not going to take the 3-skull one, especially after the loss we just took. But, oh, a temple. If only we could afford to heal these guys. We'll see. Maybe there'll be an advance on one of these, in which case we'll spend it on that. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.